Hey, what's up, everybody? Super Anime Store Podcast here. I'm your host, Justin.
I'm your host, Carlos. How you guys doing today?
And go! I could have held it longer, but it's fine. We don't want to. I'm not gonna put headphone warning. I'm just gonna let people lose their hearing. But yeah, the World Cup is exciting right now. Oh my god! And Blue Lock was good. We watched episode 1. That footage got corrupted, so we're just
It's a recap of that time.
it's a recap of nothing you guys saw. Carlos, what was your rating for Blue Lock?
I give it a 6 out of 10. Don't get me wrong. I love the animation. I love how the way the show's going. Cause it's like one of those good animes that reminds me of Kuroko no Basket, where they do competitions. Especially when you have to become the worst ego player to be committed in order to win, like to beat Blue Lock and to compete in the World Cup.
Yeah.
I have to say, right now, the games are coming to an end soon. It's coming to an end officially on Sunday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I'm so excited.
Right now, as you guys would have heard right now, that Argentina won.
Wait.
Against
I gave Blue Lock a 6 out of 10 as well. They did a flashback scene. Anyway, so yes, but Argentina.
You guys should have known about the game yesterday. Croatia lost. I'm pissed off.
I'm so sad, dude. Messi doesn't need any more success.
This is actually the last World Cup. He's retiring.
Yeah, no, it's him. I think Neymar, and
I think Luca as well. Luca's retiring.
Luca, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
This is his last World Cup. He's playing in the Euro Cup. I mean, the World Cup is the big stage every 4 years. So.
Yeah. So
This is Mbappé's year, man. This is Mbappé's.
hopefully on Sunday, which is also my brother's birthday, he turns 34.
Shit.
I'm almost there. I'm almost 30.
I
So,
don't even want to think about age, bro.
dude, you got 7 more years. Don't regret it now. This World Cup is actually good. It ends on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock in the afternoon with the final game.
And right now we just watched France beat Morocco. Sorry for the Morocco fans, but let's go France.
Let's go France.
We want France to win. France is they just play so well. They play like they invented the sport, which is crazy.
If Argentina wins the World Cup, I'm gonna riot. Because this could be their 6th title reign as champions.
I'll drink myself to sleep on Sunday if they win.
Sunday will forever be known as the day that soccer died for me. If Argentina wins.
The day soccer died. Oh my god.
Because to tell you the truth, when I was watching the Argentina versus Croatia game, it's pretty much a rivalry game between two soccer teams.
With Argentina?
Yeah. No, it's because you have Luka Modric, who's part of Real Madrid.
Oh, yeah, team. For the Euro Cup, right?
Yeah, for the Euro Cup, and they're playing against pretty much Messi, who's on Paris Saint-Germain. So you have two teams competing for the Euro Cup.
Wait, so Messi's
he's in the same squad as Neymar in Paris Saint-Germain.
That's so funny.
So that's like the weird thing. And you know what the weird thing is? Two soccer players got eliminated at the same time. Brazil got mollywopped by Croatia.
Oh yeah. So what is this? So like they get pulled off the field and that's it, basically?
No, and you saw what happened to Ronaldo on his last game with Portugal. He cried.
Yeah, walking through
the back because it was his last World Cup. Of course, who wouldn't cry? But that meme is everywhere now.
Yeah, that meme is everywhere. I do feel kind of bad, because it's just like it is sad, but
yeah.
It's like,
and right now I give France the best luck right now because
Mhm.
they're facing Argentina, and right now Messi's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
In a
Messi.
sense.
I think with their Argentina's very rough. They like to push and things, and I see.
As long as France doesn't get any penalties like the last game,
Well, no, I hope they get some penalty shots, and I hope Messi doesn't because that's what Argentina sets up for Messi is that they run to the goal and then they go boom, oh no, he hurt me, and then the ref is like, oh, penalty, and then Messi scores.
because I'm gonna tell you the truth, England did that twice with the same player.
Mhm.
So you gotta watch out when you're in the penalty box at the
Dude,
far end of the field.
it's so crazy watching. But yeah, guys, if Bulag, you should watch it. If you're not watching the World Cup, and then it'll probably inspire you to watch the World Cup because it's so good. Everyone should watch it. We'll put this out before Sunday and Saturday. Carlos just told me that they're going to be doing
This to be the third place.
the
game.
third place setting. Yeah, so that's cool. That's pretty sick.
In total of soccer, they have four places. The person who pretty much lost the games already are facing each other for third place. So it's kind of crazy. I give the people from both teams the best. Whoever wins wins. But hopefully France wins because
No, we want Argentina to win. Come on, I know you're trying to be like all good sportsmen and stuff here.
I want Argentina to lose. I'm
You want
sorry.
Argentina- There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Argentina has to lose this one because you cannot get a 6 title win like that.
No.
No. Especially, look, I wanted Croatia to win because I don't want Messi in it anymore.
Speaking of sports, I was in Miami during Art Basel and looking around at a bunch of art and stuff. I walked around and I found like this like esports cafe that's like also a gallery.
Esports?
Esports, yeah, esports cafe. So it's like it looked like they played like Call of Duty or like.
Oh, that's basically every single esport you can find.
But hello Carlos. That was some ASMR.
Sorry if if I'm too loud.
But I don't know. I really want to know if like FIFA the video game gets so good in the way that they created that it gets to a point where people are playing that competitively and you're watching FIFA and then FIFA video game and it's like the same amount of hype because it's like a team like a bunch of players from Croatia
Yeah.
who are playing the video game who are gamers and then you have real athletes from Croatia playing the real life game.
Yeah.
So it's like
pretty much a simulation.
Yeah. So I was wondering, I wonder if they're ever gonna get to that point where like sports games take over or are on the same level as games.
No, they are on the same level right now. FIFA, you could do it as esports, but it takes time and precision to do all that. Plus, you have to play esports online, so it's kind of hard playing.
When that's
online.
like all the live streaming as well, right?
Yeah, people are allowed right now live streaming FIFA 23, so it's up to 23 years of FIFA, and there's some with storylines right now. There's a thing called Volta.
Volta, what's that?
It's like pretty much mini soccer.
Mini soccer.
Yeah. It's
what's
like,
mini soccer?
I don't know. It's like something you have to do with nets or something. I don't really know what Volta is, but it's like a game mode inside the video game.
Is it a smaller goal?
I think so.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
What the
You think so?
I think so. If you guys don't know, pretty much, I respect soccer teams. I respect Brazil actually, because they have homegrown players. If soccer is mainly the game there, so you can't because
well, I think in a lot of places, I mean, there's not really. I really think like Japan has baseball.
Baseball and soccer. That's it.
I know Australia has rugby. They're huge on rugby.
Rugby and I think cricket.
Cricket. They like some golf too. Volleyball also in Japan. They like some volleyball. And then I know that northern European countries they like a lot of those outdoor sports like skiing and snowboarding. And I know some places as well in Europe, like rugby as well.
Yeah,
But I think football, because it has the,
football. Yeah,
football, yeah, is big in Europe. Well, as in here in America, I mean, what we call this is, as a soccer is like super low compared to like everything else. Like American football is like big, big. Then you have tennis. But tennis is big in France. It's like it's like, but
yeah.
I think the biggest sport in the world is football. Soccer.
Soccer is
So
all over
yeah,
the world. You gotta respect the game. There's a ton of rules that people don't get, but it's actually valid in life for how you do it and not.
yeah. No, so with speaking of the live streaming, you want to start live streaming for the store and doing some content?
Yeah, we're actually starting a gaming channel here in Super Anime Store. I'm the one that suggested it, so it's like we have to grow. I'm telling you, this is better than YouTube because there's things you have to do. You could do. There's to get affiliated. It's easy.
Well, let's not talk about the behind the scenes stuff.
The
It's
whole
more of
system.
like I'm on the YouTube side and Cross is gonna be running the Twitch side, but like and then we'll help each other with it. It's not like I can like moderate it.
Yeah,
And do a little
magic.
yeah, the magic behind the scenes.
Yeah.
What games do you want to play? Do you want to focus anime like
Let's see. I'm gonna do some Demon Slayer on the side. I'm gonna do the Final Fantasy, the new one that came out.
Crisis Core
Chris. Yeah.
with Zach?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't played Final Fantasies in Xbox 360.
Someone reminded me, Zach is really the homie over Cloud, in that sense that I was just like, what?
Cloud is OP. Don't get me wrong. In every single game you play with him, but someone has to take over the reins down for a little bit.
Yeah,
So
Zach.
Cloud's not the main character anymore.
So, and what's your main goal for the streaming?
To get noticed, to do something brand new, to get money for the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
That's the basic thing.
Do you want to do some IRLs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can go to TwitchCon all the way in San Diego. Do everything for like here and stuff and all
Yeah.
that.
Because then I was thinking like we can because I don't like vlogs. I've said this before. I don't like doing vlogs because
Live streaming is better than vlogs.
because I feel like if like we went out to go eat and just hang out and then we were Twitch streaming it,
Yeah.
IRL, like there's like the scary possibility that someone is watching and pulls up on us, and like you never know if they're a friend or someone like a very scary person.
Yeah.
But I want to do it because I can talk to people and it's just live. Like I like the podcast because we press record and we're just recording everything and we're still getting the quality a little bit better.
I'm gonna tell you this thing. The one thing with live streaming that I have a problem with that, it's like, okay, you want people not to know where you're at, so like blurring out every single location that you go to is the best thing you can do.
Well, I think also blurring out and not, because it's hard to do that in real time. I've watched some people do it in Japan, but they get stream sniped, but that's because they stay in one place for too long. So like if we're eating, like we don't tell them where we're eating, and then we kind of just we go out and then we're out and about, we're walking around, and then we're like, okay, now we're gonna switch location, and then we don't tell them where we're going. We just do it like off camera. Yeah, and then we get like an Uber, we hop in the Uber and we go travel, and then we can keep like the stream going while like talking to the chat and stuff. Like this is what I'm thinking, like Carlos and I, because like we really want to do this and stuff, and we really want to bring more content to you guys. And I like hopping on the live on Instagram. It's really made me talk to our community. And
I'm a social person. I don't talk to that much people. I only have like a couple of friends. I don't hang out with much people. I normally stay at home, watch movies.
We're introverts that are trying to become social and touch the grass.
Okay, look, when I was like around in my early 20s to like 25, give or take, I used to go to downtown Fort Lauderdale every single freaking Saturday, like right after work.
That's a Lauderdale.
Yeah, downtown Fort Lauderdale or whatever. Go to nightclubs with my best friend.
Oh, do you know what's good in downtown Fort Lauderdale?
What?
The Publix.
The Publix. The
Like,
one.
because it's so obviously we assume everyone that listens to this is from Florida because that's where our community is. But if you're not and you've never been to the grocery store called Publix, it's a store that started in Florida around I think the 50s, 60s.
I don't really. I only lived in Florida for the past
It started
22
after
years.
World War II. I knew that. So
22.
I'm gonna say not like the 50s. And it was just a store, normal store, great owner.
Best sandwiches ever, by the way.
They make the best hot food. Like if you come to Florida and someone doesn't take you to Publix to get some food, I know it's a grocery store and you're thinking like, yeah, but I can go to Walmart. It's like, dude, no. They have like their chicken and their chicken pub subs, like, and their bakery. Oh my god, a Publix vanilla cake. Are you kidding? We should literally just live stream going to Publix and then that's it. Like the 30-minute stream IRL.
Well, I like their buttercream cake, buttercream frosting.
Oh, buttercream frosting is so good, dude. Did you have one of their the guava and cheese pastry?
I don't eat guava.
You don't like guava?
No, I like to drink guava. I like to drink guava, but
Drinks are good, yeah.
Because my mom usually eats guava with cheese at home, so it's like, no, it's my whole entire family. I don't do that. I like to stay away from cheese because I have problems. So it's like,
well, so that's what I was saying. So Publix they have a Greenwise, so they have like a healthier version of all their food called Greenwise, and they only have what I know of 2 locations. There's one in Boca or Delray, and then there's one in Fort Lauderdale, and it's the whole store. It's Publix's version of Whole Foods.
oh yeah.
So it's Publix. It is Publix, but like a lot healthier. So they serve different hot food, and like it just hits 10 times better. They have pizza, sushi, fresh sushi.
I actually had sushi a couple days ago from Publix.
It's so good.
I love their dragon rolls. Dragon rolls are good.
Guys, Publix sushi is good. You would think store-bought sushi in the little container, you're like, man, it's been sitting out here.
It's expensive, but it's worth
so
it.
good. It tastes so I feel like I'm eating the fish while it's still flapping.
Raw. Well, it's still raw.
Pause on that. That can be taken out of context way too easily. But
I'm gonna tell you this now. Publix has done something new actually.
What have they done?
You can drink alcohol while walking in the store now. Actually,
what? Well, see, that works for Fort Lauderdale because that's what I did with my friend. I grabbed.
It starts in Orlando, but it's gonna start coming down here. You need to do that. They're doing bars in Publix now.
Honestly,
you can actually sit down and drink and walk around. It's pretty much if you guys look. Have you guys heard of Lucky's Market? They have that, so they're starting to implement that in Publix.
But that Lucky's closed down, didn't it?
No, it's still open.
It's still open, but I guess it's just smaller. So
no, it's a big one. I think is the one on Peters and University.
Because there was one in Cold Springs, a Lucky's Market, but I think they closed down. I don't know if they're still open. Lucky's Market is one of those other healthy choice option places. Really, the stores to go to get food are Publix, Trader Joe's, Fresh Market, Lucky's Market, and Aldi's. I really don't think any other place has anything. I mean, unless you're buying in bulk, which is BJ's, Costco.
I'm just gonna give you a fair warning about Aldi. Aldi, you have to bring your own bags.
You do, and they don't even provide cardboard boxes sometimes, so you do have to bring your own bags to Aldi's. That's
a big thing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad Aldi's does that because
and a quarter. You can't grab a cart unless you have a quarter. You have to put the.
That's why I always implement the key in first and to check out the cart. I don't do coins and stuff.
Oh, you put the car key.
I put the car key in there to let it loose and just. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's another strategy of taking like not using your own money to pay for the
carts. But you get it back when you put the cart back.
But still, though, it's better.
You don't put the cart back.
I don't do it.
You don't just put the cart back.
Okay, look.
They
As
literally
a
broke the
person who
system.
shops at Publix and every single grocery store
They
around
they
here,
all give you a cart. It's ridiculous. It is. It's
but in like okay, when I go to Trader Joe's in Davie, because that's the only location near me, for both of us. I usually get the guac from over there. I had sushi from Trader Joe's, so it's like
oh, and the salad area. I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to ride the little go. I call it. I don't call it the. I call it go karts. The little like
The
where
kid
you, yeah,
carts.
where you sit down and you just go stroll around.
Those are so. Oh no, not the kid carts.
The like where you sit down and just
You mean
go around the store. Uh,
the electric
yeah, the electric cart.
the electric wheelchair?
Yeah, I go on those.
Why didn't we know the name of that? Oh
I
my
don't know,
god, what
man.
is the name of that?
Let's see. If you go, there's a place over there. You ever heard of Hello Guys?
I have not tried Halal Guys, and Carlos continues to talk about this place.
Dude,
He eats it all the time, and I
don't
have
eat it.
not
Like I don't eat it all the
tried
time.
it
I
yet.
eat it every once in a while because
No, it's not about that. I'm just saying, like, it has to be so good
my
because
food got canceled for Coconut Creek yesterday. That's what pissed me off. But they put me $20 credit on DoorDash. And I did it. That's how I got my food today.
Oh my god. Where'd you get food from today?
Same place I ordered from yesterday, Soul's Chicken.
Soul Chicken? Where's that located?
It's Coral Springs.
Oh, okay. Yo, guys, if you have a business and you have food and you want us to shout you out on our podcast that with 100 views, let us know. Sponsor us. We will eat your food on camera. We'll do mukbang. Like we want everyone to share each other.
Brought by to your future provider. As everyone.
Oh, you know, would be sick is if a Japanese restaurant like
Sorry for the horn out there. Someone's just horning around.
I don't think they hear it. I think we just hear it through the headphones. Yeah, I think we just hear it. But anyway, that was it. We fell off there. But speaking live streaming for Lauderdale, I would just forget what we're talking about. Just to go back to that. So we do want to, go out there and just places like Miami and just like have a lot of fun and check out some anime stores live streaming so that way you guys can see it firsthand. We don't have to talk about it.
There's a ton of things I want to do. I wanna, for live streaming, I want to go to Wynwood. I've never been to Wynwood.
Wynwood is crazy. I don't feel safe live streaming in Wynwood
Because of the art district, or it's
it's
over there.
It depends on what time you go and how big your group is.
How about early in the morning?
It depends on what time you go and how big your group is. I guess forget time. It depends on how big your group is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because
the more people you go to, the more like
yes. There's like multiple things that can happen to you in Wynwood, right? That I know.
This is why I'm scared of Miami.
So no. So like, let's say particularly if we're live streaming, right?
Yeah.
If we go to Wynwood and we are walking through live streaming, just you and me, a cop can stop us and tell us that we can't film, or a cop can stop us and tell us and ask us a few questions and just tell us whatever. Nice cop, bad cop situation. That's normal kind of everywhere. Then you have the people of Wynwood who are a little bit cuckoo, the rich people or just normal people around that area that don't want you. There are some artists that they don't want you taking photos of things. I know you would think Wynwood, by the way, is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful part of Miami where almost all the buildings have art on them.
It's pretty much Art Deco. Yeah. So art like district.
Graffiti in a short term, but it's a lot of it is paid for, and a lot of people have like rights to paint on all the walls of the buildings and things like that. They're not just running up and doing it.
A lot of the towns in Florida are known for something. Miami is known for the art district.
Art meaning music as well, like all arts, dancing, everything.
You have Fort Lauderdale, which is known for their
bars.
Literally,
Fort Lauderdale, I think, is just
it's a nightlife.
It's a classic beach nightlife
beach and
because you can go to Las Olas.
Las Olas is not that far away. It's like 15 minutes away.
Yeah, if dude, Las Olas is kind of fun because it's really beautiful. Honestly, when it's at night and the beach is there and you have everyone on the
I'm gonna tell you this now: if you guys want to enjoy the nightlife, if you guys want to enjoy bars and nightclubs and stuff, there's this little place called Himarshi. It's like on the riverfront. If you guys go to
downtown.
Downtown.
Oh, okay.
Or if you guys want to go visit like a science museum, go to Mods, which is pretty much a museum of discovery. Right down.
Oh yeah, so if
Like I give you like a little insight.
I just realized we didn't finish talking about Wynwood, but that's fine. There's just a lot of things in Miami, but if you guys know the Discovery Channel, what Carlos just mentioned, in Fort Lauderdale, I keep forgetting. I want to go back. I forget it exists. We have the Museum of Discovery, so it's the Discovery Channel's museum, and it's like insane. I know there's like one part where like it's all about like aircrafts and things like that.
Flight simulators.
The flight simulator is so cool because they have to put you in, suit you up, and you go upside down.
Oh, and you actually there's this part for the weather in Mods where you actually get to feel if you're actually in a hurricane. What the hurricane force winds look like and stuff.
So if you live out in the country and you're listening to this podcast and you've never experienced any strong wind like a hurricane like we have on our seashores here,
I've been to a Category 5 hurricane before, so I know how that feels.
Yes, Wilma was
dude.
Were you here for Wilma? Or were you still in New Jersey?
My house was in the eye of the storm.
Sunrise, Cool Springs, Broward was in the eye. Yeah, the eye was as big as Broward.
Yeah, so we were like in the center of it. So it's like, and then all damages. We got the worst damage out of all of them. So it's like,
dude, I remember Wilma. How old? So you were down here for Wilma. How old were you?
I was like, it was 2005.
So you were like 7?
No, I was more than that. I think it was like 13. So I came here when I was like 9.
So you're 28.
29.
You're 29. I'm 23.
Yeah.
6 years apart. I was 6. Yeah, 12, 13. You are right. Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just don't believe Carlos because I just feel like we're so closely related that age to me just doesn't exist. That's why.
I was born in 93. People don't think I'm like 30. So.
Dude, yeah, you don't. You look good.
I look younger.
Yeah, you look way younger. That's why I'm
okay.
I always assume we're the same age.
I could say cut my beard off.
Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
This is my plastic fork.
Or I could say hello darkness, my old friend. But then again, that whole section,
why do we're going so crazy? Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, we were in the eye of the storm.
Yeah.
And I remember I had this little radio and I'm sitting in my room and everything's boarded up so you can't really see outside the windows there. It's pitch black, the power's out, and I have this little radio that's just like working and I have a candle. And I remember just scrolling through the channels to see like if anyone was talking about the weather of like local radio and if I can get any connection. And I just remember hitting one station and then them just massive winds and just talking about it, and it was just like the one time where I really felt
scared.
Yeah, but scared, but also like I could feel the state at the same time. Like I could feel connection to everybody.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like the radio helped me connect to everybody, so I didn't feel alone and scared. I felt scared with everybody.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Just to tell you, 2 weeks without power can make it go insane.
Dude.
But it's better if you have your family with you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have your family with you. It's a little easier.
We actually did have TV working.
Did you guys have a generator?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys had a generator, yeah.
It was me, my mom, my dad, my brother, my uncle when he was living with us. What else? Dude, hurricanes down here are powerful.
Hurricanes are very powerful, and if you haven't been through one, what Carlos was talking about, the eye of the storm. So, the eye of the storm, there's nothing. The sun is out, and the sky is blue.
I'm gonna tell you this: it's quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet, and so the eye of the storm is the center. It's the center of the hurricane, and it's also it technically is the center of a tornado as well. Any spiral formation of weather, and the closest. So, when you're in the eye, the wall of storm that surrounds you is the worst part of the hurricane. So it's the part of the hurricane that is like that dark red, black almost color when you're looking at it as a satellite photo
Yeah.
or imagery. Because the other parts are like the cool colors, and then as it gets closer to the center, it gets warmer. That's the dangerous part. So like this is like the maroon, dark black, like center border, and so that had already passed over us. And when you're in the eye, like you said, the eye was how long was the eye? Like 3 days, right? Or
It
something.
was like 4 days, give or take.
Yeah, so we go through like 2 weeks of storm to then have a 4 day break of trying to get more food, more water, more wood for the windows and protection, and just getting other stuff, batteries, candles. So you have everyone in 4 days having to resupply, like everybody, before the eye of the storm. The wall comes back, and you have to go through another week of the same storm.
Yeah.
Mind you, it did weaken, and then when it went north, right? Then it got stronger.
No, it was stronger when we had it, because we had hot water.
Oh well, no, it was the strongest when it hit us, but then
It got weakened.
it got weak, and then it got strong again before it hit where it finally hit,
Yeah.
and then destroyed. Because I think it hit Jacksonville. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Or Tallahassee.
Um,
It destroyed northern Florida very bad. That's because they weren't as built as we were for it.
I'm gonna tell you this: North Florida is not built for hurricanes. They barely get hurricanes like
Yeah, because most of the time it banks here and then hits the Carolinas. It never hits like in that section, but lately it kind of has been. But they weren't built for it.
Especially when what's it called? This recent hurricane devastated the west coast of
Oh
Florida.
my god, it's so sad. It's so sad when you live there. I'm pretty sure people, I've never experienced an earthquake, but I'm pretty sure people
I have.
it's scary.
It was actually in the Gulf of Mexico, actually. So it's like you can feel it here, and it's like
Wait, what?
you didn't know there was an earthquake in the Gulf of Mexico
When?
back in 07.
07.
Yeah, there was like a
You could feel it in Florida?
yeah. It's like on the west coast of Florida.
Oh, but you were on the West Coast.
No, I was on the east coast. You can still feel it. There's like a little tremor, and it's like, dude, earthquakes happen down here. If it happened in Haiti, it happened down here.
Giving Carlos the side eye.
I'm not giving it. I'm telling you the truth.
No, I believe you. I just feel like
You can feel a tremor.
there's no way. Brother, I'm just stupid, or my
Remember.
teachers lied to me.
Remember, earthquakes can happen anywhere, bro.
No, they only happen at the faults or where the volcano lines are.
But still, though, it could happen.
I mean,
anywhere.
if sure it wasn't like a bomb.
Don't ever say those words ever.
like a submarine or something
No.
exploded,
Why
or
would a submarine explode in the Gulf of Mexico?
because the drug lords use the submarines to get over here, and the Coastal Guard has to blow them
this
up.
isn't Pablo Escobar's shows on.
Oh, dude, it
Netflix.
happens all the time. People just don't talk about it. And I think this is the realest we've gotten on the podcast yet. Yeah, by the way, guys, if living in Florida, this is kind of just the normal stuff you talk about. You talk about
Look,
this
a
type
lot
of
of things happened in Florida back then that are like still guaranteed now, but then again, it happens. Like, okay, Miami's known for the stuff that happened in the 80s. Fort Worth is known for
Stop. Miami is known for what happens now. Florida Man was
and the
created
80s.
from Zombie Man.
Oh, you mean the guy? Oh, I'm not gonna say it. But the guy who
The guy who took bath salts and bit off a homeless guy's face as the cops shot him, and he was butt naked.
I saw that video. It's messed up. There's a lot of things that you can't see live on air, but I saw it.
Dude, it's crazy. I mean, and then just to think about that piece of shit from the Parkland shooting. Oh my fucking god, Florida's crazy. We literally live like if you drive to certain areas near the Everglades, it in the most basic scientific terms, it looks like a safari, right? Like it does, and the environment and temperature is that of a safari, right?
Anything below Alligator Alley is considered the Everglades. You live next to a forest. If you go in the middle of Chrome Avenue where Mikisuki is, that's
Well, no,
basically Everglades.
was it on the way to Legoland? It looks like it dead ass looks like Lion King.
Dude,
Like I mean,
all of Florida's swamp.
no. There's a part where Legoland, like I forgot the name of the road. It's a really funny road because the name of it, but I think it's Dixie Trail. I don't remember, but no, Yeehaw Junction. It's literally called Yeehaw Junction. So if you go to Legoland, which is pretty cool, and you're in Florida, and you take Yeehaw Junction all the way there. I think that's it. I think it's Winter Park. No, that's Orlando. But anyway, if you go there on the way there, you can see like the panthers and the deers like just grazing on the grass. It looks like a safari, and then it has like those trees that you would see from the Lion King. So I was just kind of like, what the fuck is Florida, right? Like, because we have like beautiful ocean waters, we have beautiful mangroves in the Everglades, we have the Key West. Key West is very beautiful. Then if you go super north, you have like Gainesville. It's like North America vibes. It's nice and cool. It's got a lot of hills. You know, if you go further than that, like it's Chinooki. There's some hills and stuff like that as well. But around Legoland, it just looks like Florida has every climate except big mountains and snowing. That's all we're missing.
Actually, no, we do have a mountain. We do have a mountain.
Oh, you talking about Cool Springs?
No, Coconut Creek. Coconut Creek has Dumpster Mountain.
Oh, dude. Okay, and in Miami. Don't forget about Miami.
Miami has Dumpster Mountain too.
So, and the other thing is, if you never, this should just be come visit Florida. That's what the title of this one should be.
I'm gonna tell you this: Tallahassee has mountains. We have mountains down here. Don't ever try to give me the same answer. If you live in Florida, you know how Florida is.
It's like man-made mountains.
It's man-made mountains.
And I know people's opinion from the north, what they classify as a hill. This is not a hill.
If you want to see a hill, go to Central Park. Right here in Plantation.
Oh, yeah. We have man-made hills and we have man-made mountains. We have two man-made mountains. There's one in Miami and one in Coconut Creek. Those mountains are made from garbage.
Which is the weird part.
So, welcome to Florida. You, by the way, if I think the one in Coconut Creek, you can get a gas mask and it's like an oxygen mask, and you can walk to the top, and there's a park on top of the mountain.
You know what the weird thing is? It's right next to the promenade. That's the weird part.
Oh, the promenade, yeah. Promenade. But I think that's closing down.
No, it's not. No, the car centers are there. They're not closing down anytime soon.
Oh no, the promenade. I'm thinking of the festival flea market.
Oh yeah, no, that's closing down. That's closing down. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. One side of the.
Okay, newsflash! I'm gonna tell you guys this time. If you guys didn't know what happened to the swap shop, it's not being sold, so it's still open.
Oh yeah, that was a rumor. That was a local rumor that Amazon bought the swap shop. I mean, I was kind of happy. I mean, nothing good goes on there.
I usually go to the swap shop for the arcade, so it's like that's
arcade?
It. They have an arcade upstairs.
Bro, I'll take you to a different arcade.
Dev Level Tavern or game night, if you guys want. Let's see what else.
Yeah, Florida's a fantasy land, but
we're known for theme parks.
Exactly.
That's all Florida is. It's known for theme parks.
It's a fantasy resort that people come here to die or people come here to go to college. And if you're born here, we apologize that your birth lottery wasn't as lucky as you and wanted it to be, or realized later on in life that you wanted it to be more. Yeah, so we're sorry.
Look, I wasn't born here in Florida, but I respect the people. I respect the logic. I was born in Jersey. Don't get me wrong. I don't know why people hate Jersey, because I don't know why.
Blame what's his face.
I'm not gonna say the name, but
the comedian.
the comedian.
You know who I'm talking about? What's his name?
Which one?
The tall guy that dated Ariana Grande.
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
He's not even from Jersey, bro.
What?
He's from New York.
No, he says he's from Jersey. He literally made a movie called King of New Jersey, or King of Jersey.
That's just a movie. I don't know. I can search it
No,
up.
but he says he's from Jersey.
I can find
Search
out.
it up. But so nothing is wrong with Pete Davidson, but something is at the same time. Like he accomplishes a lot of things and fails at doing what he accomplishes.
New York City.
He's also a liar. He's also a liar. He's also
I'm
a
older
liar.
than him, and he's from New York City. Come on, he's not from Jersey. Jersey, we have famous actors.
Like who?
Okay,
Let's revive Jersey here.
We got. Let's see. We have. Okay, you're seeing the show Victorious?
Bro, you tried so hard and it just no.
Okay. No, you're seeing the show Victorious.
No, I haven't. No.
Or how about the show? What's this one called? Where they're in a rich family and like in the boonies or somewhere. I don't even remember. I don't know.
Chris is trying to save his. Look up actors from New Jersey. I'll help you.
Oh God.
Do that.
Okay, I was born for Jersey, but I do not have the Jersey accent. Sometimes it comes out, sometimes it doesn't. It remains. Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
I'm walking here.
That sounds like New York.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I got a list.
All right, go.
Screw you, Pete Davidson.
Did it come up?
No, hold on. I'm trying to freaking see. It's like, dude, what the hell? Okay, we got Jason Alexander.
Who's that?
Remember Seinfeld?
Who was he in Seinfeld?
I forgot what his name is.
Is there a photo?
No, he's not from Seinfeld. Hold on. Shit. We got Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci's cool. Joe Pesci's sick. Okay, New York. No, that's it. We can stop there. Joe Pesci's from New York. New Jersey. That's sick. Give me two more. Just
Bruce Willis.
Okay, one more.
Let's see. Okay, you ever seen the movie? You ever seen the show The Sopranos?
Oh, who's from the who?
James Gandolfini.
Oh, okay. New Jersey's been revived. Bruce Willis is a big one. I love Bruce Willis. Sad thing, he has.
You also have the original actress from the original Spider-Man, Kristen Dunst.
Who cares? Bruce Willis.
Wow, you're gonna say don't care.
Yeah. Bruce Willis is I think he has early dementia, so he can't act anymore.
Serious?
Mm-hmm. His wife made a statement like that or something. I have to re-look that up. Don't take me for word. Allegedly, it's allegedly. But
and if you guys ever seen the show Big Bang Theory, we have Bernadette.
I keep saying wait, what?
We have Bernadette from Big Bang Theory. The actress is from Jersey. So we have a lot of famous people.
I don't know who that is in Big Bang.
You ever seen Big Bang Theory?
I have like a few times.
Bernadette, Howard's wife, the one who had that short voice. Remember?
With the glasses.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not Amy. Short one, blonde hair sometimes.
Okay.
We have every place has their own famous actors. Coral Springs has their own famous actors as well. You gotta respect every single place that has actors.
Wait, who's from Coral Springs?
Come on, bro. Come on. You should know this.
Wait, no, for real. Who is it?
This is really big. I'm sorry. Okay.
Actors, right? Because I know like music talent wise, but who's actor? Who's acted? Did they retire in Coral Springs? Or they're from Coral Springs?
And then from Coral Springs.
By the way, a lot of Italians. I'm half Italian, and a lot of Italians moved to Coral Springs, and a lot of the Italians moved to Coral Springs.
Pretty much all New Jersey you see is Italian, all Hispanic like stuff and all that. So it's like Cubans, Colombians, Venezuelans, all like hoopla.
Yeah, there's a really cool website, or if you just look it up, you can look up. I think it's ethnic percentage in each city and county and state.
Okay, you heard of Kevin Smith?
In what?
Kevin Smith, like the actor.
Yeah, what did he
director.
play with?
His wife is from Coral Springs.
Okay, continue going.
You got Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice?
Yep.
No, he's not.
He oh wait. He's from he's fighting out of Miami, but he's lived in Coral Springs. So you can actually technically say
Yeah, I think no one's from Coral Springs. Okay, no one. I think there's no actors from Coral Springs. I know that there's football players, baseball players from Coral Springs. I know that there's big major people in Wall Street from Coral Springs. A lot of successful people can be from Coral Springs. That's where I live. I'm not even from Coral Springs. I'm from Fort Lauderdale.
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey.
Yeah. So, but I live in Coral Springs, and it's a nice city. A lot of people from New York and New Jersey and the East Coast, northern East Coast, like to move down to Coral Springs because it has a nice, good vibe, North American feel, and you got I call it Little Amsterdam. It's pretty nice. It's pretty
And
nice.
we
place to
actually
go
have
to.
people who actually went to high school here that actually went to become good actors and stuff. We have one alumni from, you ever seen the movie Mean Girls?
No.
Damn, bro, you got a lot of movies to watch.
If the movie treats itself as a theatrical musical play, I'm not gonna watch it.
Okay, I recognize it.
Yeah. It's because it's like I'd rather see it on stage. So I don't know those people. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wish I did, but yeah. Wow, that's so funny. Wait, who's famous from New Jersey where you're from specifically?
Let's see.
Because there's a bunch of famous people from Fort Lauderdale. We're not even gonna get into it. Marilyn Manson, I think is.
Marilyn Manson with the Piper.
Yeah, he went to Piper. He went to BC College, Broward College.
That's the weird thing that you find out, and it changes from there.
Bro, it's so, especially after all the accusations.
Jesus Christ.
It's fucking.
Dude, I'm like.
Oh, there's no one from. There's
No,
no one
no,
from
no,
where
no, no,
he
no,
looked
no,
it up. There's
no,
no one from where he's
No,
from.
no, we have actresses. It's if you guys ever want to see a good movie and it's about.
I'm sorry, this New Jersey thing is
Okay.
too funny.
If you guys ever heard of La Bamba,
I've heard of La Bamba.
the movie, right?
Yeah.
The one who played Richie's sister-in-law is from my hometown.
Oh, okay. So you do have
Elizabeth
someone
Pena.
famous.
Whatever, bro.
Okay, you know what? Carl's food is getting cold.
No, I'm good.
It's because it's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
good.
We'll end it here. I hear
No-
too many. We hear too many noises outside anyway. People are partying. It sounds like, but yeah, guys, we're gonna start streaming soon. Watch the World Cup. Watch Blue Hawk. And come to Florida. Come visit. Come visit Florida.
Come visit Florida. Come visit us here, especially at Super Anime Store. You can go to any of our 4 locations
Come
located in 1, West Palm, 2, Fort Lauderdale, 3, North Miami, and 1 in Naples. And also, if you guys ever want to go out west to the coast of Utah, well, they have no coast.
I distracted him. He looked at me in that when he said that.
Yeah. They have no coast in Utah.
We have online as well.
We also have a online store, superanimestore.com. And check us out on our Instagram, our Facebook, or Twitter. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.
Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the notification bell and share this with everybody you know. And please, definitely make sure you did subscribe and you did like it and you watched the video from
just in
start to
case
end.
if you guys want to do anything for the holidays, come down, enjoy our sunny beaches here in Florida.
And shop 10% off until Christmas Eve. That's it, ladies
Or
and
the whole
gentlemen.
entire month, actually.
Let's go, France.
Let's go, France. Hope you guys beat whoever you're going to face for the final. Hopefully it's Argentina, because I don't want Argentina to win for the 6th time.
Oh, yeah, no. Screw Argentina. All right, guys. Peace
Peace
out.
out.